Alright. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm having some trouble with balancing the audio so that you can hear the game and hear me. So, let me know how that's going. But we're going to play Rimworld. As you can see, it describes itself as a story generator. I am live, right? Well, it says I'm live. Okay. So anyway, we're going to start a new colony with the sanguiphage scenario. And hopefully a cat I don't have to lock up. I'm busy. I am working. I will throw your toy, but that's all I will do for you. And I am actually going to add one thing to this. We are going to start with... No, we are not starting with an alpha beaver. We are going to start with one... come back. One timberwolf. No, I don't want to save it. And we're going to... Actually, we're going to start with Phoebe Chillax on Community Builder, and then I will change to Cassandra once I feel like I'm actually settled somewhat. But New Seed will be south away for no particular reason. And I like having a pirate gang and a rough outlander, because this increases my chances of getting some of the more fun, not plain humans. Because I don't really like Neanderthals. I really don't want an Impid. And I don't like Wasters all that much either, but they have a chance of giving me other options. Whereas, like, the, most of these are just 100% one type, well, except for the Waster Pirates for some reason. But that, actually, I think that looks about good, so let's generate. And, oh! That is an interesting world that it created. Okay, well, I think we're gonna settle right here. It's mountainous, growing. Its temperature doesn't get too low. I'm actually playing a colony right now. It's up and around here, and you get 20 days of growing season, and it spends a lot of time at -40. my poor pawns just don't leave the mountain, not because like they don't want to, which they don't, but because it is just too dang cold. There's rarely any animals. So, limestone and granite? Yeah. Let's go with this one. And we are going to load one I've already saved, yes. I added a bunch of mods, so let's see. High intellectual, decent. Oh, but she's a fast learner. So, actually, I think this will work for our vampire right here. That's unusual, because I need all these skills. But let's see what you've got. Animals and medical, but you're incapable of dumb labor and... Nah. I don't want you. High shooting. I need this person to have... Because she's got a decent social, because vampires just naturally have good social. And actually really good at intellectual, so that's great, because that's all of our studying and everything. Again, I would like a more melee, but I may edit that, because otherwise I really like this pawn. You can't cook, and neither can she, so... Oh, go juice addiction? Nah, I'm not dealing with that. Although, considering he was a wimp, that's probably why he's addicted to that stuff. Teetotaler, I can live with that, but you have no medical skill. There we go. This guy is an ugly, tough asexual. Animals and medical. He's incapable of violence because he has this glitter world empath. Which means that he won't do any animal slaughtering or hunting, but that's okay because we'll have her and she will be working on her melee skill for hunting for us. So I think actually I'll take these two. Oh, oops. I forgot if I just load the ideology, it doesn't let me rename it and stuff. So, I do have dev mode on. Our wolf is named Machiavelli. I love it. Is she bonded to anyone? She is not. Okay. Well, you only need handle skill 8. Alright, so she will not go wild because Lane here has a high enough animal skill that he can keep her tamed. I'm gonna have you and take that and... Oh, yes, I like this map. For our purposes, at least. Little short... Okay, there's a steam geyser, there's a steam geyser. Well, power we're going to be hurting for, it looks like. So I guess I'd better already get prepared to just, plant all of the trees, and I can't do that yet anyway, so... Where do I start? Start digging. Let's just start right here. Orders. Oh, I can see what's probably my ancient danger on the map. And, oh, I'm just gonna start here. I gotta pick a place. Let's just go this way. So we've got our needs tab here. Yeah, she's insensitive. She's sensitive to the sunlight. And unhappy about being out from underneath a mountain. This beauty need is going to crash hard for a little bit. But our ideology, which I didn't actually show, we are a cannibal cult. Wait a minute. This ideology clearly broke itself, so I'm gonna fix that because somehow we're a cannibal cult that hates cannibalism. And I don't know how that happened. We're at least gonna be have it acceptable. How on earth did I have a cannibal cult that didn't approve of cannibalism? We don't do slavery. I think I'll keep it that way. The only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my cannibal cult proof of cannibalism, because what the heck? Everything else... Yeah, everything else we're good with. Right? Yeah. Okay, so... We're a cannibal cult that actually likes cannibalism now, that might be useful. Wait. Okay, so something went screwy here, because somehow I'm supposed to also have, organ use acceptable. And it just didn't. I'm very confused by that. How? Execution, we don't care. Oh, agreeing traits. Yeah, I'm very confused why this ideology was broken, because it shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been. Okay, darkness. Tunneler. Good on the tunneler. Okay, yeah, so for 2 reasons we should have had cannibalism acceptable and somehow it was abhorred. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so now that I have fixed what should not have been broken, again, we're a cannibal cult, we love the darkness, And we also want to eat only mushrooms and meat. And, well, we worship vampires, which one of us is a vampire. So she immediately, she's happy, let them worship me. Feeding upon them places them below me, as animals are below humans. And he's happy, he's unhappy because she isn't the leader, but there aren't enough people in this colony yet for her to be the leader. So, now that I have picked, oh dear, I didn't notice that she had, okay, mining 4, I thought it said 2. His mining is 2, alright. But he actually has alright construction skills, so I'm gonna have him start, making some beds really quick. While I unforbid things. Alright. Oh, I put the bed over a tree, so he's got to cut down the tree first. But there we go. We've got decent beds, so now they both will be working on mining, and neither of them will be particularly fast. But the sooner I can get into the mountain, which is going to evidently take a bit, the sooner that we can. Oh dear, it is raining. We need to do something about that. So we're going to put everything in here. We're actually going to swap priorities here. And try to get this enclosed so that our stuff is safer. Structure, we have some sandstone to build with. How much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 13. So not even quite enough for all of this wall. You know what? Maybe it's a better idea. Let's claim this. Come here. Yeah, we can at least get, steel doesn't degrade, and silver doesn't degrade, so that can wait. I was not expecting it to immediately start raining. Like, thanks, game. Thanks, I appreciate that. Really. Really appreciate that. That is not large enough to actually protect what I need protected. So let's at least try to increase that. And I was really not expecting it to immediately start raining and therefore degrade all of my stuff. Get over here. Forget mining. It's construction time. And then it is hauling time. Where are you going? Oh, I did tell him to do that. That's fair. Alright. Time to start hauling things. Okay, well, we've got the really important things. Food and, per hemogen. And actually, come on guys, let's have some bedrooms at least. Actually I meant for you to install your bed. Oh, you are, okay. They had to clear out space for it is what happened there. Okay. And now they both will be happier. She doesn't actually need much sleep. Oh, right, now they're fussed about not having any recreation, so we will also build a quick horseshoe pit so that they have something fun to do. Apparently it's cold. Oh yeah, if it's under like 65, they complain about sleeping in the cold. But she filled her recreation need with a walk. And this darker green means it's under mountain, which is what we are looking for. I kind of expected that, but you know, it's always nice to have the quick confirmation. And Lane is now also digging at the limestone. Cool. Alright. So I guess we'll just have to let them do that for a while. While I look around and see what else there is to grab. Ooh! Timberwolf? Tame. And there's some free meat right there. Which means I can get what I need to tame the Timberwolf. It's gonna complain at me about being outdoors, but that's okay. Slate blocks. So Lane is my cook. Can you... Alright, I'm gonna let him play horseshoes for a bit, and then I'm gonna try to get him to tame the Timberwolf. Will you get over here and be ready in case the Timberwolf throws a fit about it? Because they can, of course, be mad at you for trying to turn them into a pet. Oh, no, okay. It went to sleep. Can't tame it while it's asleep. Ah, yes, we found the ancient mech, which would allow me to turn one of these two into, having the ability to control things. Or control machines. I am usually more capable of braining than this, but apparently not. Let's see. Grab some heal root, so we have herbal medicine if we need it. Steel walls. We'll work on that in a bit, but... She's digging. Okay, he's training Machiavelli to make sure she stays tame. And now coming to try to befriend this other wolf. And we're going to have the vampire ready just in case. Oh, no, wonderful. She immediately agreed to be ours. Is there another one out here? Well, there's a lynx dying. And there is actually a male Timberwolf out there. So let's see where he is. Oh, he's all the way over here. Alright. Now Lane's coming to work on this one. And the reason we're going for Timberwolves is because they really, really like having Timberwolves available. Which reminds me, I need to make sure that they won't slaughter. Okay. It failed, but no revenge attempt, so we don't care. But I need to make sure that they won't slaughter wolves at all. Because they get really upset if they eat wolf meat. And I would rather not have them be upset from something I can skip, you know? This lynx is suffering from extreme blood loss, so why don't we, oh, right, you don't have a weapon, so melee lynx to death. We have a visitor who has he isn't even trading, so... Alright, Lane is praying. He's welcome to do that. And we are starting to get pretty far in here, so it's time to start start thinking about how else. Well, first, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to mark the edge of the map. This is nothing, this is just, it's called a planning thing, but it tells me that this has to be the end. I can't go beyond this line for my walls and such. I can mine beyond that, I can speak, I promise. But if this isn't the outer wall, then it won't let me smooth it, and I have to do other things to make them not hate the wall. And I would just kind of prefer to not have to deal with that, you know? Uh-oh. No, Lane, you're going the wrong way. Come this way. Well, so far he hasn't actually been hurt. But I don't expect this wolf to survive this event. Well, I don't know, maybe, I get you to use your fists on the wolf? No, Lane, don't stop. Don't stop. Maybe I can just knock the wolf down. Oh, okay, Lane's been hurt. It's not bad, though. Well, he's lost his tail. And he lost his life. Oh well. I was hoping that if I had her use her fist, she wouldn't kill him, but... Oh well. You... Go ahead and take care of yourself, Lane. That's a pity, because I really wanted a male wolf, and now it's gonna be a while. I also need to worry about those wargs. But I will deal with them. As long as they're staying away from my wolves, I'm okay with that. Because those wargs can eat only meat, and they will hunt... Actually, they'll hunt each other, let alone hunting my pets. But that won't be much of a problem soon, once we actually have some more built. And we'll make a door here. Oh, okay. Gazelle has gone mad and is going to come hunt me down, so I might as well deal with that myself. And we're leveling up our melee skill, at least. So, we have more fresh meat. Are you... We're not really hurt. Apparently she's feeling the need to go lay down over that, though. Alright, Lane. Bandage up her little gazelle bite. There we go. What shall we give this wolf a name? And if so, what shall we name her? Hopefully the game gives me... Oh, what happened to the other warg? There were two. Did the wolf eat... Did the warg eat the other warg? No, it just left the map. Okay. That's fine. It can leave the map. Just, like I said, they will hunt each other, so... you come consume this hemogen pack. And then I need you to haul these components in before they degrade any further. Okay, they're not too bad off. But her mining skill is going up rather quickly because she's a fast learner, which automatically makes her learn anything. And because she has a minor passion, she learns it, you know, 100%. Whereas cooking, which she doesn't enjoy at all, she learns slowly. Actually, oops! I screwed up. I didn't make sure we had a cook. So, be prepared for a lot of food poisoning in my colonist's near future. Cause that's gonna be a thing. That's gonna be a thing for a while. Production. Let's start with a fuel stove. And actually, they do want a butcher table, which is better. Lane. Oh. Alliance of Chunut. And Lone Cahoe. Since we're gonna be here for a while, we should name it. Let's see. Faction should be called... Gonna be the Sanguine... I thought I had an idea and then I lost it. Sanguine traders. Because if we get enough hemogen farms, people that we just take blood from, then maybe we will end up starting to sell it because, you know, when you have a big raid, you need the blood. Let's see, randomize knee hamlet. This will just be called Mountain Fast. And we have been given a gift of hare meat. Oh, I don't have anywhere to put it. That's fair. Let's make this a stockpile zone real quick. As well. Although I'm almost tempted to leave that meat out for the wargs so that he'll leave my wolves alone. Because if he isn't hungry, he won't go after me. They'll also hunt humans, so I probably want to get rid of him. Structure. Where is the... do that there. And honestly, we are so small that I have changed my mind and we are going to go for Cassandra. We're gonna do Adventure Story because I'm a wuss and I'm not very good at this game. And so lots of large raids will end us very quickly. And I just don't want to deal with that. Okay, she is cutting down trees like I want her to right now. Good. And this, actually, we're gonna start making simple meals. And that is going to be Lane's job. Because somebody's gotta do it. And I can actually have him clean up around here to do it. We are, again, we're probably gonna have blood, or food poisoning issues. Definitely gonna have food poisoning issues, but hopefully we can get, either we can get a good cook, or he can level up fast enough. Maybe I should have her doing it because she is a fast learner. But I need her doing other things first. Zone, stockpile. Let's get this stuff out of my way first. Oh, great. They're insulting each other. And here is our first... Ooh! Hey, if we can get him... He's a 15-year-old. He's abrasive, so he's gonna pick fights pretty badly. But he already has some decent cooking skill. So frankly, if we can take him alive, which I wouldn't count on. Because I'm not gonna try that hard to take him alive. And we didn't. We chopped his head off immediately. She literally just removed his head. Oh well, here's some more meat. Let's pick that up. And, oh, Lane's gonna harvest the, or come grab the body. So there we go. We have plenty of food here. Why are you stressed? Oh, because you've been outside. She's outside for too long because she's an undergrounder and because of her ideology. But she also, you know, being a vampire is sensitive to the sunlight. Fester, please, thank you. Alright, you can stop cutting trees right now. I think I had too many set for cutting down anyway. I told you to go mine. Go haul the medicine. Haul the herbal medicine, and now... Oh, there's nothing to mine, that's the problem. Never mind, I'm the idiot. I'm the one who made the mistake. Alright. So we'll do that. And, I guess we'll start... dig out a hallway this way. And maybe we'll start... Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build our freezer. Which I suspect we can have just vent into our living space and be alright. But it's actually, no, it's warm enough here that I'm not gonna be able to do that. So, we're gonna have to build a small tunnel. Well, door there. I'm gonna want a decent-sized freezer. And we'll build that out. And then we'll just, we'll build a wall here. I don't know if we have anybody with enough construction for building that. Okay, Lane can build freezers, so when we get to that point, we'll have Lane build some coolers. And then we can have a freezer. And actually, since we don't have any steam geysers up by us, that's going to be a pain in the neck. Right now, our option for power is a wood-fired generator. So, it looks like heat dissipation is going to be an issue in this colony. Transport pod crash. Age 79. Ooh. blood faith. Oh. Apparently the pigskins, that's literally what the colony is, or what the xenotype is called, by the way. I'm not being derogatory. The pigskins are blood feeders. They at least actually have the cannibalism acceptable like they're supposed to. I don't know how we didn't. But she has their ideology. And therefore, actually would really appreciate being in our colony just as is. So at age 79 is... oh my. She's got a bad back, hearing loss in both ears, and she's just generally frail. Which means she's gonna be so slow. Can I turn her into a vampire immediately? I can, actually. But 2 vampires going. Like, she's gonna bleed to death pretty quickly, which is why the game's paused right now while I make my decision. That cooking skill, actually, I want that cooking skill badly enough that, you're giving up your bed. I'll have Lane build another one, but... You know, she can sleep in there. That'll make her very happy. Now this lady, we may convert. We'll see. Okay, Lane, tend to her, please? I guess I need to tell him to be a doctor. Turn off the roof toggle right now. Okay, well, we'll see. If she chooses to stay, great. If she doesn't, that's fine too. She can leave if she wants. It'll give us a little pop-up if she chooses to stay or leave, so... yeah, I know it's gonna be outdoors. It'll work. Okay. We have struck silver ore. That's fun. So we've got some more money incoming. Actually, I should... oh! She has decided to leave. Alright, in that case, get out of the bed. Yeah, I am just gonna make her leave. If she wants to leave, she can get out of here. Because I don't... the rest of her debuffs are enough to make me uninterested. Oh, you're making me anxious. You know what, you... I don't want to have to... well, let's see. Let's see where that warg is going. If he goes away from us, that's fine. Actually, it looks like he's leaving the map. Perfect. And there are no wolves, so... the old lady make it off the map? Looks like she did. Cool. Alright. Don't have to worry about her. I was leaving it a little thick, but I honestly could really use the silver, so we'll just mine all that silver out. Oh no, she didn't leave. She just moved over to this bed. She's like, no, I'm not well enough to leave yet. So apparently she is going to insist on eating some of our food. I don't know, should we capture her and enslave her instead? Because we can do slavery. Well, yeah, go back under the mountain and you won't have to worry so much about things. Alright, well, being hungry is fair enough. I guess we have the wood right now, so... Oh, and... since we don't have anything frozen... She's not affiliated with the faction, so we may be able to take her captive if we wanted to. I don't know, do I? Yeah. Oh. Fine. We're gonna take her captive. Sure, let's enslave her. I've actually never worked with this. No, actually, I don't want to do that. I mean, my colonists would be fine with that. I just don't want to deal with it. So we will... Oh, actually, we both have pretty good social skills, so we'll both work on it. Right now we're going to convert her to our ideology. Although she at least does actually revere blood feeders. But now she's upset because the prison's an awful place. And to be fair, it is. The raw rock and it's not very pretty yet. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. I was right. None of my colonists have the knowledge to do this yet. Which is fine, it just means I need to start having Lane, I think. Yeah, Lane's the one with any construction skills, so I need to have him start working on things. Just to build up his skill. Or, actually, start deconstructing things, probably. Have him deconstruct a bunch of stuff. Maybe I should have just gone with my other colony and, or started this one last night so that we'd be not in the really early game nonsense of this stuff. Let's see, do we have... Nope, no other wolves have entered the map yet. But the fact that there was one on here indicates that we'll be able to get a male at some point. And then we will have an exploding population of animals that we can't kill. Because that sounds like a great idea. Okay, well, she's fully healed. Which means that we're not going to, we're not gonna have to... I give up. I give up. I can't English. It's the only language I speak, which makes not being able to English very unfortunate. And I accidentally have some berries available, so... Oh well. But our freezer is just about mined out, and that's good. Is it gonna be a freezer yet? No. Because we can't do that yet, but we're working on it. My wolves would like us to know that they are hungry. And I should probably get to work on that. I should make sure we have meals. Alright, you are going melee hunting. Which is not how hunting is supposed to work in this game, but it's what we're doing. Come attack this gazelle. Kill some gazelles. And she's gonna be mad about it because she's outside again. There we go. That will be plenty of meat. And we can make some meals and stuff. And also keep our pets fed, because they will get grumpy if we don't have any food for them. I do kind of want to tame a warg later on, but I think I'll wait until I have an inspired taming for that. Or maybe, actually better would be a mega sloth. Those are, yes, it is actually just a mega sloth. Brought back from extinction via genetic engineering. But these are actually absolute powerhouses in combat. Which would be very nice to have, but Lane first would need to have animals 10. And again, I want inspired taming so that they're guaranteed to tame whoever comes up. You know, just kind of a good idea. Alright, well. So if that's the freezer, I guess I have to start thinking about the kitchen. I actually have a modded larger stove, so I want to keep that in mind. This will be a butchery, which has access to both, so that just because. Just because, that's all I'm reason. And the dining room. Let's do the dining room. I'm gonna go over to planning now. Yeah, I can't fit a bedroom in that. Or at least not a bedroom of the size I like to make my bedrooms, so... maybe I'll put the dining room on the other side. Because this is also going to be a recreation space. So... I'm gonna have a billiards table and a chess table. I'll look into having a chess table. But that means I can have my preferred bedroom size. A 6x5 bedroom is large enough that they're content, but it's not huge, it's not palatial. But it's plenty large enough. Want to do it that way? And actually, I do want a couple of larger bedrooms, because I'm going to have some people reasonably soon who are going to start getting grumpy about not having a large enough bedroom. Or rather, a larger bedroom will help make them happier. So... make a hallway this way. We'll just set all this to carving it out here. And actually, we're going to have them vent to each other, so I only have to control the temperature of... No, we'll vent out into the hallway, actually. She's gonna be a little... Actually, her certainty's falling pretty quickly, which is nice. But him, I will probably make him... she'll be our leader because she's our vampire. And the non-vampires will be happier to have a vampire as a leader. And him, I will make the moral guide, so that, because he has a high social skill. And I'm not going to do that too quickly, because that gives them expectations. I may have to do it for our vampire pretty quickly, but other than that... you know, let's just immediately work on giving her a larger bedroom. She'll just start out with a larger bedroom. Because that'll make her happy. When I give her higher expectations and she starts complaining about how small things, how tight things are and things like that. So right now this is our prison cell, and it is awful, impoverished, but quite spacious. And hideous, and of course, very dirty, which is not surprising because it's just raw rock full of mining debris. But this, I think there is plenty of space here. And I am actually going to want a hallway down this other side as well. Because we're going to have some crafting spaces and storage space especially. But I have some mods that make me have better... I can make separate rooms for each kind of craft and it works out better. So we'll have like a tailor room and a smithing room and things like that. As opposed to actually, you know what, that's a good idea. It'll be a little narrow, but it just occurred to me that I really should have a hospital right by the entrance. So this will be a hospital. And Lane does appear to have the construction skill for the coolers now, so that's good. I don't have enough limestone. Either one of you got any crafting? Nope. I need you to come cut some limestone. We'll make a limestone door. Okay. about to be converted. That's pretty easily. And nice. We'll let these two sleep. And I did actually... Am I still on Phoebe, or did I... No, I'm on Cassandra Adventure Story. Okay. I don't want it to be too difficult, because I don't, you know, want us to collapse, but alright. So she is converted. She is now a member of our religion. Our religion here, so we'll do that. And this room... I think I am going to end up just venting a lot of AC in here. Because... well, we'll see how... Starvation. Uh-oh. We're out of food. Okay. I didn't notice we were out of food. Ooh, horses. I want horses. But right now we're going, gazelle hunting again. Horses are really valuable, and they also make you faster when you go traveling. Come on, kill the gazelle. Ooh, that one fought back. Melee attack turkey to death. Orders. Unforbid all items. All turkey. All gazelle. We're already getting to the point where she's gonna need to go into her vampire coma. Nope. Alright. He has given up on us, so... he's, having a mental break. So we're just gonna have to deal with that right now. But at least his mental break has taken him away from the food, so he's not eating all the raw food before we have a chance to try to cook it up. Are we gonna get food poisoning? Almost certainly. Oh, she's bleeding. Oh! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Because I wasn't paying attention to the food situation. She's gone berserk. They are both on a mental break. She's gonna kill the wolf. And then she's probably gonna kill Lane. Okay, well, she stopped before she killed Makiva. Yeah, three hours that... Oh no, she's gonna go after the prisoner. Vu, you may not want to be here. Oh no, she's... Yep, she's killed our prisoner now. She's killed the wolf. This wolf will die. Bleed to death very soon. Well... I think we need to start over, folks. He is attempting to defend himself, but she has a longsword. 1 hour in, and my colony is dead because I checked out. I didn't pay attention to the food enough. Oh. Oh. She finally got down, but everybody's dying. The wolf is dead. Lane is gonna bleed to death. She can't bleed to death, but... oh, maybe the man in black will come in. Probably not, though. Yeah. So much for this colony. Yeah. She's in a coma. She is bleeding to death. She's just doing it kind of slowly. I, uh... I think I can fairly say that this colony has failed, and I am going to have to try again. Because she's just going to be in death rest until she can recover from everything. And so she's just going to be unconscious until... and then a raid is coming. Yeah! This colony has died. Let's try this again. I mean, I guess I can. You know what? Let's let the raid happen. They're gonna kidnap my vampire. I mean, why not? Let's see what happens. Man, he'd have been a pretty good recruit, except for the waster part. Beginning their insult. We're gonna kidnap who they can and leave. Let's see. Maybe I'll just have I'll have a new. Yeah, I'm gonna just bring in a new. Because this story is over. There's nobody left on the map, and so I have to wait a little bit, but it'll let me make. Yeah, I must wait 7 hours, 7 in-game hours. Which shouldn't take all that long. But I'll be able to make some more colonists. And we'll start with a few more people this time since I screwed it up so bad. That was impressive. There we go. I can create new wanderers. They're already, let's see, a fast learner. No, I do want him to be an adult, but I'd like this. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just turn this guy into a vampire later. But you, I don't want you, so we will start out with a vampire. Ooh, this guy's pretty good. Not the best intellectual, but he can cook. And he can, fight well. You have a high social. You know what? I don't want you. But I do want her. This is their favorite color, by the way. So that's what that little thing is. She's got... Oh, she's actually... the vampire. She's the vampire's sister. The vampire that just got kidnapped. So we have a high opinion of her because she's our sister, she's very pretty, and she was a vampire, and we automatically like vampires more. But we also dislike her a little bit because she killed a colony animal. Technically she killed 2, but only one can actually be blamed. So... Deep space miner? Greedy? No. But I want to start with a small child. There we go. 3-year-old child. Oh, he's about to age up. Oh. This is the vampire's son. You know what? Sure. Look at that. We're doing... Oh, no. Wait, no. no, we need medical skill. I do like that fast learner, but yeah, we need medical skill. Incapable of, actually, now that I look at it, he's incapable of social and intellectual. Nah. There we go. Oh. Incapable of dumb labor and violence. No. Could I have some? There we go. There's some medical. And some decent animal. Okay. Yeah, we'll work with these guys. Oh, and he's the game has decided he's married to the vampire that got kidnapped. Okay, so oh, this is his stepdaughter. Okay. So basically, her family came in to join her. You know what? I love that. Her her family came to join her and discovered that she'd been kidnapped. Perhaps they will be able to continue its story. Well, step one, let's bury Lane. Who can construct? And nobody has any construction skill because I wasn't paying attention to that. All right. All right, who can cook? Ah, you can actually. Perfect. So, oh, you're already cooking. Wonderful. Tiny. We'll bury the wolves too, because they're revered animals. Baby. She's gonna have to do some hauling, and we also need another couple of beds. She gets to become dinner. Berry Lane. And these I need to set to allow the wolf corpses. So let's bury poor Machiavelli. And this other wolf that we didn't even get to name. And Dems, come equip this sword. And pick up this medicine. Okay. Oh, it looks like he brought some more, hemogen packs, too. So, oh great, a meteorite of uranium ore. Cool. Why are we all stressed? Oh, because we're outside and we don't have a cleric, and we're all hungry. That's fair enough. And I do actually need to make sure. Can I do anything here? Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Why? I could just tell them not to wear apparel that's been on a corpse. That option has been there this entire time. And I have never used it. Okay, hey. Well, you know what? Ooh, she does have a pretty high melee. Dems, are you the one with my animal skill? You aren't. That's mildly concerning. Okay. Well, let's put this for colonists. You are out running around. Are there any predators right now? No. Okay, cool. So, I still need a bed. Where is Tiny sleeping? Out there. Okay. Hey, buddy, come, build this bed here. It's an awful bed, but it's better than the floor. Raccoon's sleeping there, and, Nona has one job now. And that is not construction. It is to go mining. And oh, Dems is about to have a major break. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I should probably save. I'm honestly kind of amused by, I didn't expect her to have a major break like that. But I am kind of amused that I just lost everything. And then her whole family comes up afterwards going like, "Hi, whoa!" Oh gosh. I didn't notice Lane was his nephew too. And Dems is uncomfortable, so at least he's only in a psychotic daze. Alright, well I need to pick just one person to work on their construction skill, and it looks like it's gonna be Dems. So Tiny, why don't you come? Mine as well. Nope, he's in a daze as well. I swear I'm usually better at taking care of my people than this. She's got food poisoning. These two have just completely broken. And now Nona. Come eat. You can at least come eat then. Because she's got food poisoning, so it's hard for her to keep food down. He's just wandering around. Raccoon, however, has had a great day. She feels fine. She doesn't have a book. She can't take any lessons. She's not going to grow up well at all, and it's my fault. Well, let's hopefully get her a school desk. Raccoon, honey, could you deliver wood to these places? My dad wished me good luck, and it looks like he was right. I needed it. Okay. And somehow we've all become night owls. Alright, Raccoon does not seem to be interested in... Oh, because she'll only shoot... Of course she changes on me. Can you... Cache of goodies. Here, have some good fabric. Two of my people have literally just broken inside, and I don't have any weapons or anything. Alright, we're eating berries. They're gonna hate it, but we're eating berries. She isn't even the one I've got. Oh, actually she is. Hey! Boo, that's not for you. Yeah, 8 non-fungus plant raw. Well, oh, that's something I need. Right. I need my fungus room. Well, you know what? That can come out for the butchery. Actually, for now, since we don't have power or anything anyway, our freezer has just become the mushroom growing room. Oh, okay. I'm like, why won't it place there? Because it's not under mountain. Fungal gravel can only be placed under overhead mountain, so this being raw, just a thin rock roof, not overhead mountain. Alright, Debs. You're going hunting. I mean, at least the sword was left. Wildlife. We're going pig hunting, I guess. Not the best idea, but wild boars aren't actually all that dangerous in this game. They should be, but they aren't actually all that bad. He's a little scratched up, but he's alright. Recreation is low and everything, but I really, really need you to make food for everybody. Raccoon is already hauling a dead body. Perfect. Dems. Oh, everybody's gonna eat the freaking raw meat! Oh. Okay, she's eating. She's about ready to just snap on us. This is not going well. Okay, she's not in quite as bad a mood anymore. Phew. I am struggling. I don't usually fail this badly right at the very beginning. I'm impressed. Okay. Dark Cleric role unfulfilled. Is it worth it? You know what? He'll still be able to do other things, so... How much is that? That's still -5, isn't it? Yeah, okay. We will... Real quick. I don't know why Dennis decided he wasn't going to be involved, but he isn't involved. Okay, Tiny. He wants a visage mask. Well, if I can craft one, you can have it. Otherwise, you can freaking wait. I need a tailor bench, so you get to wait. appreciate what you're doing. It does need to be done, but I need you to just plant some fungus so that we can have that get it going. Cargo pods. Dropped some meals, thank goodness. Couldn't have done that earlier, Cassandra. For yelling at the storyteller. The AI immediately is like, oh, you want to yell at me, huh? Alright, well, start, No. Oh, we don't have any wood. Where'd all the wood go? I know where all the wood went. Right now is cutting down trees. Get your butt over here. Nope. You too. Get over here. Start cutting trees. I definitely should not have. I'm like, oh, we're gonna have fun. And it's just me sitting here going, oh my god, don't everybody die on me again. Yeah, I know people have got heat stroke. That's the problem. Okay. Build this passive cooler. Build this passive cooler. How bad is it in here? Actually, you know what? Well, okay, right now, I'm gonna keep an eye on Raccoon, because hers is gonna be pretty bad. She's not cooling down. Oh, there she is, very slowly. Okay. But... wow. Oh, okay. We're down to... they're just running out of meals very quickly. Alright, Tiny. Eat a meal. Oh, her learning skill is so low. She is not going to grow up well to start with. Okay. Well. Wait, why? No. Potato plant. Fungus only. Alright, well, we're cleaning off this wood because we're gonna need it. Being a heat wave. Alright, everybody. Well done. It's construction and grow plant and planting time. Raccoon. Baby. She wants to watch work, but there's no work she can watch because she doesn't have the skills. Okay. Well, baby, how's your health? Alright, you're not too hot. You're not too hot, I say the instant she gets, heat stroke. Okay, I know why she's doing that, because I need to claim all these doors so she can't go through them anymore. Now you can't steal my food! What is your ideology? Oh, a supremist. Pain is virtue. Comfort ignored. Slab bed preferred. Pain idealized. Rough living welcomed. Well, she's small wonder she's a wild woman. She loves it. Oh, wait a minute, but they have an ideal or an impid. She wants to be. Oh, she is an infant. Never mind. Small wonder she's thriving here. They're designed for the heat, so. Passage to the stars. I mean. Oh, because this hasn't been built yet. Ugh, Dems, what is your problem? Oh, everything's ugly. Oh, and you want drugs. I didn't notice that he was... I forgot about that. Okay. You. Teaching raccoon. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get her skill up. We're already running out of food. Alright. Y'all are just gonna have to deal with the injuries because I cannot keep up with your need for food right now. Alright, let's kill some wild boars and get that going. Oh, the heat wave is over, thank goodness. Wild boar, do not attack the mega sloth. The mega sloth will win. Okay, he's got food he can eat. And now he's gonna come. Wow. Wow. I am struggling. This is not normal for me. But on the other hand, I did say that I'm not very good at this game, and I'm proving that to be true, that's for sure. Why did he collapse? Oh, because he's bleeding so badly. Alright, who's got the medical skill? I think it's Tiny has the medical skill. It is. No. Got the medicine. 10 Dems. Okay. Now. Rescue it. Well, at least we still have a couple of meals while he heals. Okay. You know what? We're gonna give the vampire a blood transfusion. That's just very funny to me. But that's all he needed to not be knocked flat on his back. Which means that now he can cook. Okay. Alright, no, why are you? Oh, because you have absolutely no recreation. And now they're complaining about sleeping in the cold. You can visit a grave. You can do that. Have at it. Everybody's about ready to go on a small mental break. Okay. Filling up her recreation need. Tiny is also filling up his recreation need. He's got much better expectations, which is not good. But I needed a cleric. Maybe I should not have chosen to have a child so young, but I have 3 functional colonists, and none of them are incapable of anything. Oh, that's not true. Dems is incapable of art. But, so. my freezer, so I'm gonna pull this up later, but right now I needed the fungus to start growing somewhere so that they'd have some source of food. Oh no, I don't have the crafting spot because I got rid of it. Crafting spot. We're making a bow. Who has any crafting skill? Dems does. I'll let him sleep. Okay, we're actually almost starting to get some learning skill, or some learning need, which is basically her recreation, but this growth tier, there's 8 tiers, and the high, right now, she just gets a trait. I don't get to choose or anything, it's just, congratulations, you are now a misogynist, or if you're lucky, it's a good trait, but chances are it's gonna be something like misogynist, or lazy, all of which are bad. Bad traits. Who's Dems? You always end up with like one colonist that just does everything, and you're just left sitting there going, "Can you not?" Everybody's gonna be mad about having to eat the berries, but on the other hand, they'll be madder about not having any food at all, so. Tiny. I'm working on getting you a bedroom, buddy. So there's my leader and cleric bedrooms, and then we'll make more bedrooms off of this. And this will be my little crafting area once I get that worked out. No, what are you doing? You are teaching a lesson. You are cooking meals. Cargo pods. What did she give me? Insect jelly. Yay, not yay. Okay, well. That does give them recreation. And eating insect jelly is fun. I guess. That's it? That's all you're gonna eat? Alright. Raccoon has a full learning need. Thank goodness. You are building up your... Okay. Fortunately, Tiny has, like, the worst bed. Oh, raid time. Okay. Well, at least that's gonna help take care of the larder problem a little bit. Oni-san, huh? Who is mad about wielding a steel knife because their ideology prefers ultra-tech weapons. You know, nah, no, actually, you guys can be miserable. There are no ultra-tech weapons in my game. I don't have the pack that would give them to me. Well, let's see. Oh, you're a dirt mole. If I get you, then I've got another miner. We'll see. If she survives, great. She didn't. Alright, well. He's a little scratched up, but he'll be alright. Who's got the next melee skill? Nobody has any. Nobody else can fight. Cool. Alright. Well, something I need to do is get rid of all this clothing that they won't wear anyway. So we have... Oh, of course he's about ready to break. Bills. Add bill. Burn apparel details. Do forever. Everybody's getting food poisoning because I can't clean the spot. But I'm getting to the point where I can have things better. Let's see. This is meant to be a kitchen, so why don't we reinstall that. Clean what we can of this kitchen. Actually, I'm going to move that ritual spot because we don't want it. There. It's only slightly dirty now because the flooring isn't great. You know what? This is easier to clean. So, oh... Why? Oh, because he's got food poisoning. Okay, well he isn't injured anymore. But we're getting flooring in the kitchen so that it'll be much easier to keep clean. I did not. I definitely should have gotten all of this early stuff out of the way and then tried to stream later when it gets more interesting to watch. Alright, chemical starvation. Grow. Fine. Started growing you some freaking smoke leaf. Well, that filled his recreation and his food. No, why are you... Oh, because you've got food poisoning too. She's just very slowly eating a meal that she's going to be grumpy about. Because it wasn't fungus. But this floor isn't great, but it'll be easier to keep clean. And then giving him a bow so he can go hunting. The normal way instead of with a sword. Or that somebody can go hunting. I think I'll actually just make someone else go hunting. Tiny. Okay, Dems needs to eat something. He'll finish making the bow. Hey, you managed to make a normal quality bow. I was expecting it to be poor. Alright, Tiny. Tiny's going hunting now. And Dems has decided to go on a mental break because he doesn't have any... The smoke leaf... He realized how long it's going to take for the smoke leaf to grow and just couldn't handle it anymore. But the eclipse is making everybody happy. Because they believe it's beautiful from their religion, so... That's something, at least. And Nona's here just planting away, having a blast. She's still upset about being outdoors, and apparently she flirted with Dems, and Dems said no. So that's too bad. But let's see, wildlife. Okay, he is coming back to finish hunting it off. Oh great, Boom Rat has decided to go manhunting. And Dems is in no state to fight it back. Okay, great. wandering away till he collapses. Because he's busy having a mental break. I mean, to be fair, it is literally psychotic wandering, so he is incapable. But this is not going to go well. Yeah. Rescue Dems. Oh, extinguish fires. Starting with the sword, because swords can burn up. Nona, get your butt over here. Dang, so much for all that smoke leaf we just planted. Alright, well, I guess... And raccoon can't even help. Alright, you... Dems, get your butt over here. I know you're afraid of fire, but I need you to try to help fight it. Toxin dump. Oh, it's starting to rain. Thank goodness. And Tiny is going to go dig up Lane. Because Tiny has had a major break and is obsessed with corpses and is just absolutely colonist left unburied. Well, maybe you shouldn't have dug him up then. Raccoon, can you please bury the body? Thank you. And Dems is now in death rest. Oh, shh. And Vu has stolen some of my hemogen packs, which is just great. Well, I'm gonna let Dem sleep, or Tiny sleep through. Is there any food? There is no food. Oh my gosh. I do not normally have this much trouble. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Tiny, you're gonna hunt this down right now. While it's raining still. Ooh, perfect. Damn, it got out. Please, you did so well with the boom rat. Why won't you do better with the boom rat? Where are you going? Oh, you're tending to Dems. I guess that's fair. Oh gosh. And we've got a raid. Was unhappy about wielding a knife. Alright. He's eating some raw boom rat. Okay. It's down. Go kill it. Jeez. Oh, I am so screwed. Nona? Where's my sword? Equip the sword. This poor Masterwork sword has gone through so much. Don't you dare touch my child. Okay. Go ahead and finish. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let her bleed out. Okay, you know what we can do? this coma of his. Wait, where? Oh my goodness, are you freaking kidding me? They've all eaten the blood packs. Because there was no other food. Alright, who has more? Nona, you're gonna... Because nobody who's upright... Okay, he is set to auto-wake. Oh, he's just sleeping. He's not death resting anymore? No, he's death resting. Okay. Cook. Raccoon, come clean the kitchen. Clean the kitchen more. You may eat. Okay. Raccoon is throwing a party, huh? Okay. You may go to your party. You go to the party. Alright. It's not a great party, but they all... The ones that are awake anyway, had a good time at the party. Okay. So now Tiny's gonna take his chance at cooking. I need you to clean the kitchen first. Alright, now you may cook. Look, good. You're just gonna turn all that meat into meals. That's all I care about right now. Wow. Okay. I think I've pulled it back from the brink here. No. Okay. Hey. You leave that human meat alone. That's our human meat. Alright, finish teaching Raccoon a lesson. Hypothermia. Good. I mean, I would have liked to take her in, but at this point, I just want her gone. She's eating all my food, and I can't even have anyone tame her. You know what, let's start building the double beds that I always like to have better. Besides, if I just make a whole bunch of beds, then we'll, start being able to level up. Dang, it's warming up, so she's not cold anymore. Stop it! Okay. So... This no longer stores steel. Steel goes here. Same. This no longer stores steel, stone blocks. Stone blocks go here. Everybody, primary concern. Right now is hauling things. Get things out of the way. Nona's going for a walk. Okay. There, now all the doors will close, because there's nothing in them. What do you mean missing raw food? I've got raw food right here. Right here. Oh! For goodness sake, it's my fault. All meat. Wolf. No wolf meat. Same here. All meat. No wolf meat if I somehow get my hands on some. Okay, Tiny, come cook. That explains that problem. We'll just hunt everything not a horse or dangerous. Everyone's building up her construction skill, that's fine. Most of this stuff I'm gonna want to deconstruct. But you build enough of them and you're gonna end up with at least some that are worth it keeping, even if they have no skill. So, this episode has been a lot of planning and some very funny failure. So, not a complete loss, but not great. Alright. Tiny, go ahead and mine. Nona's busy. Actually, you should probably be the one doing... Yeah, you should be the one doing the child's care. I don't know why I made her do the child care. Dems, well, at least he's not gonna have to worry about death rest, but... That's normal, so we'll keep it. That's poor, so... Construct that. I'm gonna make this medical. Nona, I need you to donate some blood. Okay, so he's still craving hemogen. But, well, if we get lucky, maybe it'll get cold enough that Boo will go down and I can just have Dems drain her dry when he wakes up. He should be waking up. No. What? Okay. Yeah, he'll wake up reasonably soon. But since it's an involuntary death rest. I don't have anywhere to put those waste packs, and I don't want to deal with the pollution, so we're not going to accept that right now. It's too early. I don't have any electricity up yet. I don't even know how I'm going to do electricity here. I may delete some of these vents that are down here and move them up where they're actually more advantageous to me. Because I am in no way above cheating in a game to make it just a little bit more possible. Especially if what I'm functionally doing is just, like, in my mind I'm just drilling a different hole to the geyser, where the geysers are coming from. How? Oh! Stop it! I forgot to claim these doors, too. There, no more doors. All doors belong to me. Alright, no. Oh, Dems is up. Okay. No, drop the sword. It's Dem's sword. Okay, she did forget about it already, so she's not gonna try to go pick it up. But... Dems... We're just gonna come attack Blue. I'm tired of them stealing our food. And we're just gonna drain her dry. And she barely had anything left for him to take at that point anyway. But he is feeling better now. Dems is fine. Okay. And we've got our first harvest of mushrooms. Whew! So finally we're starting to get the food thing in hand. Actually, I know that I'm going to want more than that. If I just tell them to place the floor, they'll dig it out and then immediately start getting more. But just this will just keep going back for the fungal gravel, whatever. Okay. Dems, for a little bit, you're not cooking. You are cutting. You're not constructing either. You have one job, and it is for cutting, harvesting mushrooms. There, now we've got enough that he can make some real food here. Whew. Tiny, married to Yuet, has begun an affair with Nona. Okay. Well, as I recall, love is free. Yeah, so it doesn't actually matter that much. Lover. Oh! She has been converted to, see, because it says she's hostile. She's been converted to the pirates that kidnapped her. That's interesting. She may come back and haunt us here. Well, you know what? If she does come back and we can capture her, then we will. But, yeah. Let's see, Cancer faction. What's their ideology? Okay, no preferred. It doesn't have any preferred xenotype, so that's not the problem. Okay, they like blunt objects, but not sharp. Or melee blunt, but not melee sharp. Even though 2 of their relics do not fit into that. But I think she's fully converted there. So that's fun. Okay. Oh! Alright, Donna. First and foremost, you're mining. He's got a reasonably high opinion. But let's see, that's normal. So we're gonna deconstruct that. But we're actually that bed is awful, huh? Deconstruct that. And we'll set this for Tiny and Nona. There we go. However, I want the two of you to avoid pregnancy as best you can, because I don't need another kid here right now. Tiny, I assigned you over here for a reason. Get your butt over there. Okay. Mushrooms spoil in 30 days. Meals spoil sooner than that. So, I want Dems to move over to construction afterwards. And mining. He doesn't have much mining skill, but we need a lot of mining done. Actually, you know what? Never mind. You know what you're gonna do? You, my boy, are going to smooth walls. We're not gonna worry about smoothing the floors because I'm just gonna replace those anyway. Just needed that one harvest, because this is going to be where I put my where I grow my fungus after this. So floors, floor. Stems, no, don't mine. Work on fungal gravel that doesn't involve mining, please. Low food. Okay, Dems does not have a bow. Oh. And he's already really low on blood again, because we ate it all as food. Tiny, need your primary goal to be to hunt. Well, the fact that I'm struggling so hard is at least probably making this more interesting to watch, but... Wow, you know what? It is raining, come hunt a Fungal. Because as you saw, they explode. Genetically modified to create... chem fuel is what the game calls it. Gasoline, kerosene, whatever you want to call it. There, now we've got some more meat, although I guess it was saying low food for other reasons. exciting. Okay. Tiny is getting some sleep. All right, Dubs, buddy. Clean the kitchen. Butcher the butcher block. Cook. Jonah, I need you to cook. Harvest some wood here. Now we can refuel the stove. Wonderful. Oh, and it is actually past my usual stream time, so, frankly, as stressful as this is, I think we will leave the sanguine traders to their own devices for now. While I go take a break, because that was rough. Fun, but rough. So, oh, okay. For some reason, L, I did not get your chat. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I'm sorry. I did not see that. I had my chat on my phone, but I forgot to make it accurate, and I don't know how to make it so it always does that. Show top comments. You'd think if there's only one comment, it would show me the top comment, but no. I will turn the volume down next time, because there will be a next time, but it won't be next week. Sorry about that. Anyway, thank you for watching, even if mostly you were just going, so what's going on here? Because failed at first, and I had the volume too high, apparently. Sorry about that. But I will see you all next week. We'll probably go back to Skyrim. Thank you very much for watching. Get some water, get a snack, get some time outside if it's safe and comfortable enough, and tell someone you